Elon Musk, the man who defies the impossible. Imagine a lonely boy with a book in his hands and an entire world against him. A boy who didn't just dream of fast cars or towering rockets, but of the conquest of space itself. They laughed at him. They said it was madness, that he would never make it. But some people don't accept the limits imposed by the world. Some people simply never give up. And this is the story of Elon Musk, the man who dared to challenge science, governments, and even fate itself. Today, we will dive into the journey of the most controversial and visionary billionaire on the planet. But be warned, this story is full of twists, humiliating failures, and epic victories. If you think Elon Musk was always a successful genius, you're mistaken. And the story I'm about to tell you will prove it. Let's begin. From lonely boy to the richest man in the world. Elon Musk was born in 1971 in South Africa. From a young age, he was different. While other kids played, Elon spent hours reading books about programming and physics. At 12 years old, he created his first computer game and sold it for $500. But his life was far from easy. He was bullied at school. Once, he was beaten so badly that he passed out and ended up in the hospital. But instead of becoming a victim, Elon used it as fuel. At 17, he fled to the United States with a single goal: to change the world. The broke South African teenager became a student at the prestigious University of Pennsylvania, and soon after, he entered Stanford. But he had no time for classes. 2 days after enrolling in university, he dropped out. He didn't want a diploma. He wanted to make history. The first million and the first big bet. In the 1990s, the internet was just beginning. Elon and his brother founded a company called Zip2, a kind of digital map service for businesses. But no one believed in them. Elon slept in the office and showered at a public gym because he couldn't afford rent. For 4 years, he worked nonstop, until finally, he sold the company for $307 million. It was his first big win, but he didn't just want to be an entrepreneur. He wanted to change the game. So, he invested all his money in a new company called X.com, which would later become PayPal.X.com. Guess what happened? The company almost went bankrupt. Elon was fired from his own creation. But PayPal grew and was bought by eBay for $1.5 billion, earning Musk $180 million from the sale. He could have retired young, living like a billionaire. But instead, he did something that no one expected. He took every cent and bet it all on 3 impossible companies. SpaceX, to take humans to Mars. Tesla, to revolutionize electric cars. SolarCity, to transform the world's energy. The media called it financial suicide, and for a while, they were right. The year that almost destroyed Elon Musk. In 2008, Elon Musk was broke. SpaceX had failed 3 times in a row. Each exploded rocket meant millions of dollars lost. Tesla was on the verge of bankruptcy. Cars weren't selling, and investors had given up. He was going through a divorce, losing much of his fortune. He had no more money. His empire was falling apart. Then there was one last chance, the 4th launch of SpaceX. If the rocket failed, it would be the end of everything. The whole world watched, expecting another disaster. The rocket took off, broke through the atmosphere, and, for the first time, it succeeded. NASA called the next day. The space agency signed a $1.6 billion contract with SpaceX Tesla secured last-minute investments and survived. Elon Musk won. He went from being broke to a billionaire again in just a few months. But he still wanted more. Elon Musk's secret plan. What many don't know is that Elon Musk always had a secret plan for Tesla. From the start, he knew electric cars were expensive. So he created a three-phase strategy. 1. Make a super expensive electric car, Tesla Roadster, for millionaires. 2. Use that money to create a luxury but affordable car, Model S. 3. Use the profits to create mass-market electric cars, Model 3 and Model Y. The result? Tesla became the most valuable car company in the world. And what about SpaceX? Today, it's the only private company sending astronauts to space, and it's planning to take humans to Mars. Elon Musk became the richest man on the planet, but for him, money was never the goal. His greatest dream is to colonize Mars and ensure humanity's survival, even if Earth one day becomes uninhabitable. Crazy? Maybe, but they've called him crazy before, and he proved them wrong. The future of Elon Musk. Elon Musk's story is still being written. Now, he controls X, formerly Twitter, wants to create advanced AI, and is even trying to connect human brains to computers with Neuralink. He may be controversial, unpredictable, even eccentric. But one thing is certain, he never stops innovating. And the question remains, what's next? Will he really take humans to Mars? Or will he end up just another eccentric billionaire who flew too close to the sun? Only time will tell. Now, tell me, do you believe Elon Musk can really change the world? Or is he just a master salesman of dreams? Leave your comment. I want to hear your opinion. And before you go, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, because an even more incredible video is popping up on your screen right now. You won't want to miss it. See you next time.